Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be flipping through the For the Love of Books sticker book by Aesthetic Plans. It is new and out now. We're also going to be setting up some of the pages in my reading journal using this sticker book as well as some of my printables from my Etsy shop. I'm really excited to show you the A to Z tracker that I put together. So this sticker book is so cute. It is set up differently than some of her other sticker books, but all of them are well worth it and many of them have sold out. So if this looks beautiful to you, I'd highly suggest getting it soon. I absolutely love that lavender theme. I can't wait to use that one, but there are definitely a couple of different themes in here. This one with the greens are also so cute, and I love book themes. I want to be a really voracious reader again. I used to be reading so many things. Look at how cute that is. Oh my gosh, that girl. She has glasses like me and kind of wavy hair like me. Oh. But anyways, I used to be such a voracious reader, and then kids happened and life happened, and this reading journal is getting me back into it. I read very slowly these days, but I do love tracking it. So this is going to be fun. Anyways, she has these boxes and then just a page of I guess you would call it pre-layered stickers. The rest are for you to layer and enjoy, and then a page of quotes as well. By the way, this reading journal, this dot grid notebook, is from Dingbats Notebooks, and I do have a code and a link down below for both that, and then a link down below for Aesthetic Plans. So thank you so much if you choose to shop through either of those links. It helps me out at no extra cost to you. I am using 2 of the printables from my Etsy shop in today's video. I'm using this books to read page as well as a book review page. So I've printed out 2 of the books to reads, one of which I'm going to cut down. I'm going to cut off the title part, and then in the review part, I'm doing 4 pages of it for now. I'm not going to voice over all of this today because this is a long amount to voice over, so I will add some nice background music so that you can enjoy in the moments where I'm quiet. This notebook is a B5 notebook, which is actually really interesting. I've never used this size, but it is basically a classic Happy Planner. So if you use a Happy Planner printable, it will almost perfectly fit. It is just a little bit skinnier, so you have to cut off like where the punch marks would go. I figured that out after trying to fit these in and then being like, okay, it didn't fit perfectly, but if I just trim it like 1/4 of an inch, it's going to fit. And so I thought that was pretty cool. I can just use the classic sized printable and then paste them on sticker paper. I have all the sticker paper that I use and all my preferred items in the description below. So if you're looking for sticker paper or printable paper, I have what I use down there. It is a little bit hard to get these down with a full page without messing it up, unlike a smaller sticker, but it makes it really easy so you don't have to draw everything out. I definitely do want to draw some doodles in here and things like that, but since I already created these pages, I figured I would just use them as they are and then use my creativity to create new pages in here with my doodles that I haven't created yet for Etsy. And I have so many ideas for this book. There are so many things that people do in their reading journals. Today we'll set up an A to Z challenge on one of the pages, and I'll doodle some boxes and things like that. But also there's like Bookopoly and Book Bingo and different challenges where you're trying to read a certain number of books from, BIPOC authors or from LGBTQ authors or different things like that, or different genres or time periods or, all sorts of different things. So There are a lot of ways to fill this, and I'm excited to explore that and try some different things, and then have this journal for multiple years. Some people use a reading journal in like 1 year. I will not read that many books. I'm lucky if I get a book a month done, in part because the books that I read are like typically fantasy, and they're like 800 pages long or more. So it takes me a month to read that much, especially when I'm only reading like 15 minutes a day right before bed. All right, so now we're going to jump into the books to read page with the sticker book and decorate it, because I did cut off the books to read on the right hand side. I thought it was kind of silly to have the title on both pages. So I took this one off and decided to add some of this fun decor. So this girl who's reading is awesome, and I thought the neutrals looked really nice. This paper from Dingbat's Notebooks is really thick. It's 160 GSM, but it is a little bit off-white. So I think these stickers kind of bring it together when you think about the fact that my printer ink is like stark white, right? So I think some of these more neutral text elements and things like that will really help pull it all together. All right, so now we get to work on the A to Z challenge, and I'm really excited about it. I am going to also be using the Planny Thing sticker book, Fun Alphabets, to do the letters on the A to Z, and then all the letters of the alphabet in the boxes when I create 26 different boxes for this challenge. Code Amy10 will save you 10% at Planny Thing, and I do have a link down below for that as well. I just really had to use this girl and this theme for this page because I feel like she looks just like me. I mean, my hair's a little poofier, but I do have wavy brown hair and glasses, and I just thought that was really fun. So I grabbed this window because I'd love to have like a little window nook to read in one day, and so put her with that, and then picked another thing to put down on the other side of the page so that I could have some balance with some big images right there. I decided to also fill in to the left of the girl with some images just because I thought that would look really nice. And then I will go ahead and pencil out the lines. I'm doing this all freehand. And then after that, use a black pen to draw in the lines along with putting the letters down. At this point, I start erasing and putting down the letters. So I erase little corners where I can put down A, B, C, and so on. And I'm going to make sure that I do different corners throughout, so it's not always the upper left. I think it'll bring some fun balance, sort of. Like, it'll be all a little different, and then if I make it pretty even with similar numbers of the ones on the left or the right or up and down, then it'll look pretty cool. It'll also allow for being able to add in different little pieces of this theme throughout the page as well once we're done drawing everything in. I am trying a new pen for the first time in a while. This pen is a zebra pen, and it is the Sarasa X20 Dry, something like that. I'll link it down below. It is a 0.7 pen, and it is supposed to be something that doesn't smudge. So I did try it out before this, and it definitely does not smudge at all. So I thought it was perfect because I will be using an eraser to erase all those pencil marks. To make it a little bit more fun and add some flair to the boxes, I just started adding these little lines all over the place. There was no rhyme or reason to why I chose to put lines in specific places. I just wanted, little bits of them all over the place. Boxes, I wanted to place a few more stickers down, and I was just trying to find ones that fit really well with the right size with the spacing that I had. Of course, there are going to be these little tiny leaves and things, but there are a couple of bigger spaces right here. I love how all these little pieces pull the spread together. This is the finished look. I can't wait to start using it and write in the current book that I'm reading when I finish it. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.